নমস্কার বন্ধুরা, আমরা এই যাচ্ছি স্বামী ইসাত্মানন্দ মহারাজের কথামৃত শুনতে। না, আজকে মানে ভাগবত পাঠ করবে, তো যেতে হবে। এখানে অনেকটা দূর, 1 ঘন্টার দূরে। এই যে এসছি লাইব্রেরিতে, না লাইব্রেরিতেও করবো এটা। নেপার বিল
beginning with the words only. So how we are doing it? Then before that, in the 14th, it says Sharina. We have already chanted that. Deva, Bija, Guru, Pragya, Pujanam. The word here Lord Krishna used, Puja. Puja means with great love and devotion when I am serving. Whom? The God. Dvija, that means a cultured person. Guru, a person who is helping me to be good. And Pragya, one who is advanced in experience. Pragya. So Deva, Dija, Guru, Pragya, these are the 4 types of people I am doing puja. The use the puja means it is not just serving, but with complete, dedicated, one-pointed devotion. So that is called pujana. Then shaucham and arjavam. Shaucham means cleanliness. The physically and mentally clean. That's called shaucham. In one word, there is mentally no bad thoughts. Oh, I am doing this to so many great people are coming to him. They are all rich and mighty people. If I am near to this person, I will be connected with them. And with this thing when you are doing, you are not serving. That won't do. The shaucha means that is physically also very clean. You will notice if we go that the President Maharaj, Vice President Maharaj, and the Swamis, those who are serving them, they don't get time at all. Constant people are coming, so many things are there, but always they are neat and clean and all is fresh. You will never find them dirty. And they could not recommend their hair or their dirty, never. Always neat and clean. So Shaucham, Arjavam, straightforward. That they will never say or do anything in a way, the twisted way. They're saying something and meaning something and doing something, never. Straightforward. And that is very important, very, very important. Sometimes some people, they like to eat, but they won't say, oh, should I eat it? Or do you think I should eat? Acha, okay, little you can give, and then he will take the whole thing. It's sometimes necessary. You like to eat? I love it. Please give it. The arjavam, straightforward. But somewhere they are thinking, oh, I am a monk or I am a this and that. So that is the children you will find arjava, straightforward. Children don't bother. So, you have given it to, this is mine, okay, then I'll finish it. So he will do like that. The one should be straightforward, arjava. And Brahmacharya ahimsa. Brahmacharya means is controlling the sense organs, and ahimsa, not having hatred for anyone. That is called ahimsa. Not having hatred. Somebody is successful, somebody is criticizing, somebody is doing this. I am all right. That is called ahimsa. Inside the mind, no grudge for anyone. So that calls shariram tapa. Now, having that sharira, physical, anudvega karam vakyam, look at it. One of our President Swamiji, he said, first be a gentleman, then be a monk. Sometimes some people, they'll be telling the words in such a way that will create tension in the minds of others. That is not tapasya. You should not say anudvega karam vakyam. You should not say something which will create problem or tension in the minds of someone. Satyam it must be truthful, truth. Priyam must be beneficial. Hitam means beneficial. Priyam, it is good for him and he loves to listen to that. Swadhyaya abhyasanam chaiva Vangmaya tapa umuchyate. This Vangmaya, Vang means the words, the Sharira, then the words, the physical tapasya, and this Vachik tapasya. Now friends, we like to realize God, that is the goal. Then when we are trying to realize God, look at it, how they are giving the teaching. All who is God, what is Atman, what is Brahman, everything they have already said. Now they are giving the practical teaching that what you should follow. How you should follow? These must control these three things. Physically, you must do things in this way. Then when you are talking with people, you are alert that I am not going to hurt anyone, anyway. I like the lifestyle, the way they talk in America. So restrained. Europe, they don't talk. If you are looking at person and smiling, they will be frowning. Hey, what is it? Why you are smiling at me? But in America, just you are meeting, your eyes naturally, when a person, you just looked at him or her, immediately she will smile in such a way, you are most welcoming. Not that she or he knows you, but welcome. When they are talking, maybe they don't like you, but at the same time, they will never express in that way. So courteous, so gentle, and so encouraging way. That's why Swami Vivekananda, he gave Vedanta to them, because they are already advanced in practices. Look at it. Sometimes some Indians will say, why Indians? We are emotional. But of course India developed this, but because of some political, economical, social condition. Now we are not in that condition. We have to develop this. Anutbega karam vakya. Not a single word that should hurt others. That means how much control on yourself. Anutbega karam vakyam satyam. It must be truth. When you are saying something, that must be perfect, correct one. Again and again, you will notice when you are talking, exaggerating or not telling the whole thing, in between something. No, you should tell the truth, that this is the truth. But that truth should be that when somebody is listening to that truth, he should be happy. So Priyam, then Hitam, that is also beneficial for that particular person. So that is called the way you have to. Here we find the lawgiver, Manu Maharaj, they say. There's a lot of criticism for Manu Maharaj. Then nowadays the modern Hindus, they are all against Manu. He said this, he said particularly for the women. It is not. The Manu never said that, but that afterwards, some people who knew Sanskrit, I think in that way, they put something against the women and in the name of Manu. And the poor man, he is not here, how he will defend? But mostly it is not there. Anyway, here the Manu said, Satyam Bruvat. Priyam Bruvat. You must tell the truth, but the truth should be the good one, not the harsh one. Now I understand this person is a crooked fellow. I say, hey, you are a crooked fellow. I am telling the truth. No, one should not say like that. Then that person will never rectify himself. Rather, he will again become angry with you and do something wrong. So Satyam Bruvati must be telling the truth, but Priyam Bruvati. The way you should say that must be acceptable for that person. You should understand it properly. Ma bruvat, never, ma means never, never say, satyam apriyam, apriya satya, unpleasant truth, one should not say. Priyam cha na anritam bruvat, esha dharma sanatana. What is dharma? What is religion? Priyancha na amritam. Amritam, amritam, that when you are speaking, which is not false, at the same time encouraging words, that means how much control you have to have. That Wednesday, when I was reading the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, he was talking with the father of a boy, Dija. The Dija, he used to come to Sri Ramakrishna, he used to love to listen to his words. But obviously the parents, they are not very happy. And the father told, why you go to that person? He always used to ask his son not to go over there. But Sri Ramakrishna liked that boy and he said that he must come and listen. Then only he will be able to develop his spiritual life. Now one day Dija's father came. And the way Sri Ramakrishna is talking with him, that is really Satyam Priyam Hitam. Is truthful and faith. And Dija's father completely changed. He said, I always say you go to that person and let him be there. So how he convinced him? Sri Ramakrishna is asking Dija, did you notice how I was talking with your father? This way you should talk, way you should. So that is the control. He was telling, now I know why Dija is so good, because of you. You are also good. And then his father told, actually, I always scold him so that he should study, he should become somebody someday. And yes, of course a father should do that. Like that, the conversation, very interesting conversation. And that shows a living example of this teaching. Satyam Priyam Hitam. The truthfulness should be there. Priya, the way you are applying the words should be there. And Hita, that should be beneficial also. Satya Priya Hita. So that is called the tapasya, that is also austerity. And he says that is the Sanatana Dharma. In Manu Maharaj, he said, this is the Sanatana Dharma. Swami Vivekananda gave a talk and he changed the psyche of the whole India and also the world intellectuals. How he spoke, the words he chose, and that is the main important thing. We won't understand. We think that we'll go and one gentleman came from India in the parliamentary religion. He came and he was having a turban like Swami Vivekananda and he was having 2-3 other people. They were telling, this is our Vivekananda. It is not Vivekananda, it is Swamiji. Okay. You can say Swamiji to anyone, not Vivekananda. And he also came and whenever he met me, he was standing like this. And so, this is really funny. But I appreciated that they love Vivekananda. They are trying to imitate Vivekananda. But Vivekananda's imitation means his life, his words, the way he speaks. And that we have to. So what we are learning from this Bhagavad Gita, how to practice spirituality. The fasting and bathing in the Ganga and offering these, doing these and also pace, that is all external. But the real transformation will come if you are practicing it. And otherwise you will say, oh, I practice religion such a long period of time. My grandmother, grandfather practiced, nothing happened to them. What benefit you are getting? Someone is asking another, you go to the Vedanta society, what benefit you are getting? You go and serve over there, what benefit and what benefit? The benefit, what we are expecting. The benefit will come, that is your happiness. You will be protected by the God. You don't understand. But if you go with that, today I have gone to the society, Vedanta society, and I clean this part, so I will get back this. No, that is a job that you are going to do. So you get some money, that is separate. No, it's complete dedication. And these benefit will come in your next birth. You will get all, everything, in 10 times more, that's for sure. So this is mentioning here, anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyam hitam chaja swadhyaya abhyasanam chaiva, a regular study of the Vedas. Now how we will be able to do it? You need always some support, otherwise mind is mind. Mind is constantly floating. If you are not going on giving the one direction, it will afterwards, again it will go somewhere else. So you must have to study. Otherwise, you will lose it. That's why Swami Brahmananda ji and others, they were the direct disciples of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, but they used to practice meditation, doing japa regularly in the morning. Then one Swami told, you have already realized God, realized Brahman, why you people also do like that? And Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna has blessed you. Why you have to do this? You say, no. If you are not doing it, your mind will be rusted again. There is no, you cannot say. Again some bad thoughts will come and then it will pollute your mind. So you have to study the Veda. And what is that Veda? This we are studying Bhagavad Gita. So Upanishads are called the Veda. And the gist of the Upanishad is the Bhagavad Gita. What is the Bhagavad Gita? Gist of the Upanishad. From all good things they have taken, and this Bhagavan Krishna, he narrated that. The Upanishad means Veda. Sometimes Veda, the four Veda, there are so many other things are there. Some people, if they are interested, they can. We don't have time. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, who will read so much? Upanishads. And Upanishads also 108 Upanishads. Very difficult to complete. Even if you start at the age of 6, it will not. You won't be able to complete it. So Shankaracharya has given 11 Upanishads. And out of the 11 Upanishads again, Swami Vivekananda emphasized on 4, sufficient. And all these Upanishads are, from there they are taken, and Bhagavan Krishna gave the Bhagavad Gita. But we must have to understand the teaching of the Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, just remembering the Bhagavad Gita and reciting the slokas, it won't help. The first teaching is this: you must have to practice austerity, and the austerity are 3 types: actions, physical action, what type of action we should do, then controlling your words, and third it says shariram, vachikam and manasikam. Mana prasada saumyatyam Monam atma vinigraha bhava samsuddhi ittetat tapo manasamuchyate. Now manasa tapo. Manasa means the thoughts, the physical action, then words, that is also action. But now, no one will know what you are thinking. And that is, they are mentioning manaprasada. That manaprasada means you must be truthful to your thoughts also. There is no your guru. There is no one to understand what you are thinking. So you must be your guru, you must be your teacher, you must be your guide, you must know, oh, this is the bad thoughts are crossing in my mind. I should be careful. So Manaprasada, that's the first thing. Serenity of the mind. When the mind is calm, when you are meditating. In meditation, what do? We forget our body and the world associated with that, me and mine, with the body and mind. So that becomes, the mind becomes calm and composed. We are trying to concentrate on one particular object. That is called serenity of the mind. So Manaprasada, that is the main thing. We have to be serene, mind should be controlled. Somya. What is the Somyatam? Somyatam is when he is working, his face shows that he is not agitated, completely calm and composed. If you notice, sometimes the people, they will be depicting Ma Durga with big eyes and nothing like that. Mother should be always smiling face. She is not working at all and not angry with the Shura also. She knows this is nothing. She is rectifying the bad people and she is not angry. But that is fighting is going on. So obviously the mother's eyes are red and those who will be dancing and enacting the Durga, they will also, as maximum possible, they will open up their eyes and show that there is nothing. Mother is always very smiling. So Somyatam. So that serenity should be there, calm and composed. Maunam, Atma Vinigraha. And what is Mauna? When you are talkative, talk too much, you talk rubbish. Some wrong thing, bad thing will come out. So one must be very careful about what I am actually talking. It's better to be calm, controlling. So that is called Maunam. Atma Vinigraha. He is controlling his own mind. She is controlling her own mind. So Manaprasada, serenity of